Launching a new car from idea all the way to market can take up to 5 years, so OEMs plan and organize their product lines well in advance. The automotive value chain includes 4 steps: product development, manufacturing, sales, and after-sales support, like repairs. The product development begins with product management. This is where the idea for the next generation of vehicles is born, based on projected consumer demand, as assessed via consumer insights and market research. This projected demand must then be translated into product specifications. For example, what body type and what power and performance levels to target, what number of seats, how much trunk space, and so on. In the case of electric vehicles, what battery range and charge times will be desired. From the specs, a product cost target is set, based on pricing out the list of component parts, called the Bill of Materials, or BOM. The total cost of the parts in the BOM must align with the car's target price point. If the BOM is too expensive for consumer demand, the product specs may need to be revised. OEMs pay close attention to BOM cost reductions, as saving a few dollars on a vehicle can mean millions of dollars on the company's bottom line. The next step is product design. This is where the vehicle is fully fleshed out. A step that is constantly underway is R&D of critical components and subsystems, like the powertrain or axle controls. To keep up with competitors and consumer demand, OEMs must constantly be developing and refining the parts that go into these vehicles, and this requires a steady beat of R&D activity. Drawing from the latest and greatest subsystems, an OEM will begin the design stage. This often starts with sketches, computer-generated 3D renderings, and clay models, and then advances to complex schematics. These designs typically include considerations like aerodynamics, road performance, passenger safety, and comfort and interior space. A critical aspect of design is determining how components will fit within the outer shell. This is called packaging. Design and packaging for an individual vehicle are not done in isolation. They are done with consideration for the other vehicles of the same product family in the same launch cycle. Ideally, OEMs can share as many common parts and subsystems across vehicle models as possible. To do so, an OEM establishes a standard and set of underlying components and subsystems called the platform. To simplify design and manufacturing, OEMs will often use the same platform for multiple models. This is called platform sharing. Platforms can be shared across brands, or even across companies when partnerships exist. For example, Volkswagen's PQ35 platform is used on a number of Volkswagen-owned models, including the Jetta, Audi A3 sedan, and Audi G3 SUV. Each of these models share common components, like a similar chassis. Lastly, there is testing, which happens throughout the stages of product development. Early designs will be tested for road performance and safety via computer simulations without any physical prototypes, saving time and resources. This is called computer-aided engineering, or CAE. As the product development cycle advances, iterations of prototypes will undergo different tests. For example, an early non-driving prototype might be subjected to basic collisions, whereas a later, fully driving prototype will go through a series of crash tests designed to simulate real-world scenarios, like rolling over or side-on collisions. Tests and performance standards are typically set by regulations. Depending on the country, new vehicles must perform at preset levels, including during crash tests.